So Henry Olsen is helping me with my time management on the show, which is very helpful. Now, listen, I just want you to relish this headline on a New York Times story last week. Anxious Democratic establishment asks, is there anybody else? Anybody else but who? They're saying that the candidates that they have aren't quite doing the job. So, Henry, you're a sage observer of the scene. What do you think of this?
Well, you first
searching around. Hillary. They're talking about Hillary.
Yeah, I think, to paraphrase Charles Dickens, Hillary Clinton's political career is deader than Jacob Marley. And the only question is whether she can figure it out. I don't think they have anybody else. I think they've got who they've got. There's nobody with star power, and I don't think they can force the dogs to eat the dog food if the person's not got star power.
Okay, so listen, continuing the animal analogies, I just want to put up this quote from David Axelrod, okay, a big figure in the Democratic Party. I just love this quote in this New York Times piece. Here it is. With Trump looming, there is genuine concern that the horse many have bet on may be pulling up lame, and the horse who sprinted out front may not be able to win. I just think from David Axelrod.
Well,
yeah.
They should listen. I mean, David Axelrod never holds back. He always kind of lays it out just as it is. He never flowers or embellishes like with the Democrats, right? So who can move ahead? Right now, no one. Frankly, as we look at the platform of the Democrats, they really have none. The only platform they have is that they hate Trump. Right? That's it. And the American people aren't going to buy that. There's very few Americans. We're not going to see President Trump lose 2020 based on the fact that the Democrats hate Trump, right, on that platform,
yes.
right?
And look, David Axelrod, it's worth mentioning, also worked with Joe Biden.
That's
was
right.
in the administration. So you have Joe Biden with the best friends bracelet with Obama, who won't endorse him. David Axelrod won't endorse him. This is a lackluster field of lightweights. Joe Biden raised $15 million in the third quarter. The Trump campaign did that in 2 days. But with regard to Hillary Clinton, let me just say, do not underestimate the ego of a scorned politician, and no one is more scorned than Hillary Clinton.
She believes she won.
But what's interesting, this piece is just full of these brilliant quotes from these people. It just shows what a panic they're in. There's Sherrod Brown, Senator Sherrod Brown, his wife, saying that they're getting calls all the time. I've been surprised by some who've called me. The people that they're speculating about, this is what's laughable. The idea that they're going to do better. You've got Mrs. Clinton, we've talked about, Michael Bloomberg. John Kerry, they're saying, would be better.
Oh,
are you kidding?
Eric Holder.
Eric Holder, that's the most laughable. And apparently, Eric Holder is considering a last-minute entry. Oh, he's really going to save the day. What planet are they on?
I think they realize, though, even with Eric Holder, and we saw that in the story, where they're saying it might just be too late to jump into the race right now. Like, think about it before you do it, right? So who's left, right? Who's left? Elizabeth Warren.
Well, this is the point. That's the actual thing,
Kamala
that she's in the lead, but they're worried that she's too far. Well, he said lame. So too far left, basically.
Adding more lightweights to what is already a lackluster field of lightweights is not the answer. Hillary Clinton.
They worried she's too far left. That's the
bottom line that the Democratic establishment is running into is they're realizing that for the first time in 60 years they can't control their party, that their voters want to go way too far left for America, and they don't know what to do about it. And, it's a democracy. They can't do anything about it. If the Democratic voters want to go so far left, they've left America. That's what they're going to do, and President Trump will win in a landslide.
Yeah. So the DNC rigged it last time. They rigged it against
Well,
Bernie
it's going to be
Sanders,
fascinating.
Clinton.